Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't care now. I like. It would be nice to show my recommendation. It would be nice to show my. This is what you get for watching yourself. It's like it's it's how do you say this? It's just a feedback loop. You'll be like on a feedback loop for multiple times. Yeah. So, what are we watching today? Uh, I'm supposed to be. Wait, let me change. Yeah. Baby is just reacting. We'll be reacting. React. Oh yeah. There's so many things to watch. We have. Okay, here's the thing. We have perspective on female loneliness. Mini player that one, so that I could just, and then go to, ow, ow, ouch. Something like interesting to watch. Wait, YouTube is killing Twitch? Nope. How about, wait. I have two tabs here. I have one. I want to watch this one and Toast's video. How do I do that? Add to queue. Add to queue. We have like a queue now. Yes. Oh. Let me remove. Wait. Get me into it. No. Shit, what? I kinda don't know what to watch now. I'm just typing. uh,
Woman. Therefore,
let's see this one.
everything for me is supposed to be easy. And this is what's so devastating about it is when things are supposed to be easy for you, How does that make you feel when they're hard? A perspective on female loneliness. Oh, I guess you guys can't see this
Yeah, how do you...
corner, but that's okay.
Oh shit, I need to full
I
screen
wasn't
this
sure if
one.
I should post my experience since it's deeply personal, but I've seen similar posts by other women here and decided to just go for it. I'm a 29-year-old woman who is above average looking.
Look.
I've been hit on a lot in life and get uncomfortable amounts of attention I never asked for. However, I've suffered from social anxiety since I've been a child because of trauma, abuse, and bullying. I was painfully shy until my mid-20s and would hardly speak to anyone. I have no contact with my
Why am I
family
watching
because
this
they
one? I
abused
don't
me.
know.
I never had a social circle. I've never been in a long-term relationship. I only have 2, quote, friends who also suffer from mental illness. They don't know the extent of my issues, though, and they both live very far away. I spend every day isolated from the rest of the world in my room and hardly get sleep at night because of my insomnia. Out there, I study, and nobody could ever guess I'm living this way. My social anxiety has gotten better to the point that I can fake it, but I am entirely inaccessible as a person.
Shit.
When people talk to me, I listen and reply, but I never talk about my own life. Sometimes I lie when I have to. People often say women can't be lonely, yet I've never been in love and simply can't form deep connections with others. The only relationship I had lasted about 6 months, and the guy had zero interest in knowing me as a person. When I ended things, he openly admitted that he only dated me for my looks. I struggled to act normal and tried being in a relationship like everyone else for 6 painful months, and he had no idea who I even was.
Yeah.
I have accepted that I can never be in love despite my painful craving to love someone and truly be loved. My sex drive is high, but I never act on it because I despise the idea of casual sex. Some would say, but you could have sex anytime you want to. Yes, I could. But it wouldn't mean anything. It wouldn't fix my loneliness. It would just make it worse to know that my looks are my only value. I already zoned out of the real world mentally. Outside of studying, I only live in my daydreams and stories I write. My room is filled with merchandise of fictional characters. I talk to them, act like they would be the supportive friends I never had. I've been, quote unquote, in love with a fictional character
this
for
sucks.
almost 15 years. That's the closest feeling I ever felt to love.
Oh my god, that is just
She's pretty
shitty.
much the reason I'm not killing myself.
Oh my
I even lack
God.
the ability to connect with people online. I'm not
Yikes.
part of any community or group.
Holy fuck.
I don't have social media or play online games. It's almost like I don't even exist. I'm not posting this to get advice or pity. I just wanted to share my story somewhere for once. I've long accepted that this will be my life forever.
No.
What I'm trying to say is, being an attractive woman doesn't magically turn life into easy mode. Women are people too, and you never know what they are hiding just by looking at them. Finding casual sex or even a random relationship with no depth would be easy for me, but it's not worth shit when you want nothing more than a genuine human connection. Update, I didn't expect to receive so many comments, support, or DMs over this post. I never thought so many people could actually relate to it. Thank you for that. I can't
don't know,
provide
man.
everything now
Healthy
because
gamer.
it's a bit overwhelming, but I really am.
Healthygamer.gg.
So
Let's see what like
first
Doc-
thing that I want
Doc
to
has
say
to
is
say.
this person says, I've never been part of a community. And I just want to say, and
That
I hope
sucks.
that, I think they've already figured this out. So I'm late to the party here. If you've never been part of a community, you're welcome here. That's the first thing. Now, I was tempted to say, well, you're a part of this one. Well, that's your choice. It's not for me to say that you are a part of this community or you aren't a part of this community. What I can say is that you're welcome here. I don't know if that kind of makes sense, but it's arrogant for me to assume that this person feels like this is their community, right? If this person doesn't feel like this is their community, like that's them, but they're entitled to that. So what I will say is that you're welcome here. And if you'd like to join, I think it's fair to say we'd love to have you.
Imagine the amount of
That's
people
what we're
they
gonna
help.
start with. But I think
A bunch of gamers are. Well, I don't know. You cannot just pin gamer into something. You know, like when something gamer is too broad that you can fully describe it as one thing, like generalize it into something. Nothing is that can it's hard to generalize something. So once you can say a gamer, you can't really exactly, well, all you can say is that they play video games and enjoy playing video games. That's probably what I see when it comes to a gamer. I don't know. What am I talking about again? I got lost. Oh yeah, he was talking about communities. So I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Why did I say that? Man, I'm lost. I don't know what I'm saying.
Really, really
I'm
important
stupid.
because it tackles or addresses a lot of what we sometimes lose sight of. So a lot of people out there think that being pretty translates into, equates having friends, having lovers, having boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. They think that being physically attractive
I kind of think that
is
too.
a miracle drug.
Like a part of me
panacea.
thinks that is true.
For fixing
Really,
all of
it
the
does.
problems
Even
in
though
life.
I know for a fact that it's not true, a part of me just wants to be pretty so that I could have, so that
And
life would be easier.
the truth of the matter is that it isn't. And this is what's sometimes so hard for other people to understand, because if we live in a society where being pretty means that your life is easy, what do you say if you are pretty and your life isn't easy? Right? How do you get people
Well,
to
no
understand?
shit.
Because everyone kind of looks at you and says, like, you're pretty, like, what are you complaining about? You could get laid anytime you want to. Of course you could have a relationship. And there may be people out there that would say, I would love to date
I
you.
think
right?
once you
I
get
want
to
see
think
you as a
that you are
person,
pretty,
you know,
and you
like,
know that you are pretty,
I don't get it. Everyone out there is craving something that if you're attractive or you're a woman or whatever, right? If you've got some kind of advantage, everyone out there is craving something and you're craving it too. The challenge is that paradoxically, the advantage that everyone thinks will make your life easy can sometimes actually make your life difficult. And that's something that it's very hard to explain to people who are not in a frame of mind to listen to what your challenges are, because you have something that they don't have. Right? I don't know if that sentence was too complex, so I'll try to say it again. But like, sometimes, so let's try to understand a little bit, right? So I'm going to generalize here, which is the first mistake, but like what it's like to be like an attractive human being, especially a woman. This isn't just about women, by the way. So when you do enter into a relationship, sometimes what people will do if you're attractive is they'll just see the physical attractiveness.
yeah,
Right?
that's the
what they're
problem.
interested in. And this person has even had an experience where someone dated them for 6 months because of the way that they looked. And so it's kind of weird, and we may sort of say that, okay, physical attractiveness makes it easy for you to get into relationships, and that may be true, but my point is that that's not sufficient to deal with the crushing loneliness that you feel. And in fact, sometimes it can even reinforce it. Because why is this person in a relationship? It's not because of me. It's because of the way that I look. Right?
Then
I'm
it's
one
hard.
accident away of having no value.
Yeah, that was
Because
what I
if
was
I get
saying.
into
I
a
was
car
saying, I was
accident,
thinking
or if I
that
trip
too.
and fall and I get a scar on my face, or I break my nose, or something like that, then I have no value at all. So the really challenging thing sometimes about people who are attractive is that their value starts to become based
On their
on their
attractiveness. Yeah.
because society as a whole thinks, okay, this has so many advantages, like this is your worth. And that's actually like their experience. And so I want y'all to think about this a little bit. Because if you're an attractive woman and you get a job,
Yes.
what do people attribute your success to? Or you being hired
Oh
to?
shit.
If you get promoted, what do they attribute your success to? Now,
Holy
this is
shit.
kind of tricky, right? Because
That is
most
hard.
people will actually attribute it to your value as a person, to your work ethic. Let's be fair. The challenge is that some people don't, right? Some people will say like, oh, she just got the job because she's hot, or she got promoted because she's sleeping with the boss. And they kind of make these kind of comments. And
They're going to say that.
We're not saying that the majority of people are like this.
Some people.
Then why do we even bring it up? If the majority of people aren't like this, like, why does it matter, right? Like if like 98 to 95% of people don't say things like this, what difference does it make? Why are we focusing on the 2%? So let me ask y'all a question. How many people does it take to ruin your day?
Just one.
How many people does it take to ruin your life? How many people does it take to turn an achievement into ash?
It doesn't take a lot.
This is why we talk about it. And this is what's so hard about being in a situation like this. If you're lonely and you're attractive and we're gonna get to...
Let me just say something. For the past week. Holy shit, for the past week. I still can't get over it because it's just... Holy shit, it's hard.
We're going to talk more about that. Right? And you have one relationship.
Holy fuck.
Where the person even says, like, they don't treat you like a person, right? Like, they're, like, really interested in your looks. And you kind of, like, you try to make it work, right? Because you're like, okay, I'm lonely. What's the antidote? Like, I need to be in a relationship. Okay, let's, like, find someone. Okay, this person's nice. They're being really nice to me. They're getting me flowers. We're going on dates and whatnot where, you know...
I like the way he said it. Like, how many people does it need to just ruin your day, to ruin your life, or to just turn an entire achievement into ash? How many people does it take? And that just says something. Like, holy shit, my grind. So good. Kinda don't know.
Dating for 6 months, but like the more you're in that relationship, you start to feel like there's not a connection here.
Oh, it's getting hot. Wait.
And then you break up with them because
it's getting warmer in my room.
You torture yourself for months in this relationship, trying to find a connection with another human being. And then when you end the relationship because you're not getting a connection, they're even like, yeah, by the way, I wasn't really interested in you as a person. And that hurts. That sinks in deep. It confirms everything that you fear.
How about this? How about if it's in the other way? You're so interested in the person, like, you're so interested in the way they are as a person, but maybe the physical attraction isn't just there.
So the challenge here is that sometimes we have advantages.
I don't know which one is better.
There's data, for example, that shows that attractive people get particular advantages in life. We're not disputing that. The key thing is that somewhere along the way, we started to take the advantages that, let's say, attractive people face, the advantages that attractive people receive, that women receive, that tall men receive. You know, you can take whatever you want. Like, you can take whatever advantage. There are all kinds of advantages. Having hair, right? That's an advantage. People treat you differently. And somewhere along the way, we started gatekeeping suffering if someone has an advantage. And we started to invalidate people's experiences around this. We started to say that, by the way, if you're attractive, you're not allowed to be lonely.
Oh, yeah, I kind of do that too.
You're not allowed to be socially anxious because everyone would want to be friends with an attractive person, right? Because there's actually data that shows that. Maybe, I mean, I actually don't know that. I haven't looked at that. But I'm sure that there's papers out there that show that attractive people have more friendships than unattractive people. Right? It's not a surprising finding. But here's the thing to understand.
Getting friendships at all
is that each and every one of us is an individual human being. And that no one feature of us determines who we are as a person. And in fact, the reason that this makes us so lonely is because sometimes if we're attractive, it's like that one feature is the only thing that other people see. And that's not just about attractiveness. right? This is something that's generalizable as well, where you may be someone whose entire
Pigeonholed.
life or what everyone looks at when they see you is determined by one feature.
Yeah, it has to be this thing. She only
I'm
is
the
this
oldest
thing.
son of a business mogul. Therefore, the weight of the world's expectations are on my shoulders. I'm an attractive woman. Therefore, everything for me is supposed to be easy. And this is what's so devastating about it is when things are supposed to be easy for you, how does that make you feel when they're hard? Because everyone's telling you, hey, life is supposed to be easy. You got the golden ticket. You're playing life on easy mode. It's devastating.
Wow.
Because failing at life is one thing, but failing at life on easy mode destroys who you are, destroys your capacity for self-love. So what do we do about this? So the first thing to understand is that sometimes people who are in this cycle, and it sounds like this person in a sense is not in this cycle, but I still want to kind of talk
What do
about
we
it.
do about this?
Sometimes when
you feel like, when you know that you are like having advantages in life and all that, and then shit gets hard. Yeah, shit gets hard. It's hard. What it feels like is it's hard to go find some help, because you'll expect people to say, oh, you're this and you're that. You're not supposed to feel lonely or tired or burnt out, or you're not supposed to feel anything because you're this and you're that.
we have one feature which we think should fix loneliness, okay? Or
What?
the world tells us, invalidates us if we say we're lonely. We can use that feature as a crutch to connect with other people. So if you're an attractive woman and you feel lonely, sometimes what you'll
So
fall
attractive
into
women
is
get lonely
casual
too? Oh
sexual
my God.
relationships. And
Part of my brain says, oh, attractive, there's a slew of attractive women that get lonely. Oh, I can take advantage of this.
you're looking for more, but sometimes that feeling of loneliness is so heavy and so crippling that you'll use anything you can to make it go away for a little
Am I
while.
lonely? I don't feel lonely. I'm kind of feel like
Right? Because the
I'm
truth of the
used
matter
to
is
it.
that that feeling of loneliness has a neurochemical component. So after having sex with someone and after like laying with them, like you'll get this release of oxytocin. And this is once again an oversimplification, but oxytocin is one of the hormones that we use to bond. So it's responsible for like maternal infant bonding. It's also responsible for like bonding in romantic relationships. It's part of the reason why friends with benefits can sometimes be hard, or specifically cuddling after engaging in sexual relations with a friend with benefits will start to create catching feelings. It's part of the reason that we catch feelings. And so if you're lonely and you're craving human connection, it turns out that sex can give you a piece of that. It's an interesting
Oxytocin.
aside. Some people have even found research, or some people have done research on why people with schizophrenia have difficulty forming emotional connections with other people. And
Why?
one of the theories they've traced it back to is actually oxytocin deficiencies. And so some people were pretty pioneering, and they thought, okay, what if we artificially give people oxytocin nasal spray, because that's the delivery thing that they did. So they did clinical trials on oxytocin nasal spray for people with schizophrenia to see if they could help
What
them
happened?
form like relationships and emotional bonds. Turns out that the data wasn't really good and it didn't seem to be very effective. It was a really interesting kind of side note. So sometimes when we're really lonely, we'll use anything that we can to get our needs met, right? You want to crave some kind of, you're craving that connection so much, you'll even engage in sex. And it sounds like this person has sort of tried the casual sex route and it sort of didn't work for them, which I think is like a step in the right direction. So be a little bit careful about what you use to get your needs met. Because if you do use sex
I
to
don't
connect with
understand casual sex. Kinda like, yeah. Sex for me is like kind of important to a relationship, man. Will I ever enjoy casual and I think I will be distraught if a person I have sex with would be like saying it's just casual sex and there's nothing to it. That would fucking hurt me a lot. Yeah, that one would suck.
Another person, because it does sort of like engage oxytocin for them. It engages oxytocin for you. There's some amount of balding. I mean, bonding.
Balding.
Freudian slip of the year. There's some amount of bonding, but that bonding too is somewhat artificial. That connection that you're forming with them is based on them not knowing who you are. And then something really devastating can happen. Because over time, you can start to learn that the only way for me to get this is through sex. Because in your life, you're lonely until you have sex with someone. And then for a few moments, you're connected.
For a few moments.
And then just over time, if that's the only way you can connect to people, what does that do to your sense of identity? It cripples it. Because now the only thing that I'm worth, the only worth that I bring as a person is through my body. That's the only way I can connect with people.
That's another extreme.
Interestingly enough, what we tend to see, and this is not just about attractive women who are lonely, but this is also about people who engage in unhealthy sexual relationships and use sex as a coping mechanism and things like that. We sort of create this vicious cycle where I'm getting my needs met through some kind of unhealthy relationship, and the unhealthy relationship actually reinforces the negative parts of myself that make it hard for me to connect. Because if I'm not worth any more than my body, then why would anyone ever want to connect with me? I can't risk showing people what I really am, because what I am is ugly, but what I look like is attractive. And so
I think everybody fears that who they are when they become themselves. We are afraid that we are not likable at all when we show who we really are.
You're terrified to actually engage with people, even though you crave it.
Especially if you're someone attractive, because there's like, you would feel, especially if you're attractive, right? Because you would feel like you would disappoint every single one of them when you show the real you, and they're not attracted at all to the real you.
So the first thing to do is, if you're in that cycle, understand that cycle. Now, the second thing that I want to comment on is, I imagine that there are some people who are listening to this
over and over again,
who may be reacting strongly to it. So here are a couple of the reactions that I'm envisioning. Okay? Some people may say, I'm lonely and unattractive, but I'd take sex plus loneliness over loneliness plus no sex any day of the week. Right? Even having sex is like one step up. And there are some people out there who are craving a sexual relationship. And the thought of I can get laid anytime that I want to sounds like the holy grail to them. And they're like, what is this person complaining about? This sounds amazing.
Yeah, true.
There may be other people who are sort of reacting to this as well, which is like, you know, sort of like, once again, what is this person complaining about? There's so many advantages to being an attractive woman in the world. I don't get it. If you're listening to this and you're reacting that way, I want you to notice what you are doing to the other person with your reaction. This person is telling you that they're suffering. They have something that, granted, you don't have. And there may be advantages to that. And you can want that thing. But you're just assuming that their experience is incorrect. And you're actually depriving
fuck, I
them
need to
of
pee. I'm like, this is a very, how do you say it? In-depth video. It's really like long. Oh my goodness, it's like an hour. And me reacting to it would be like, oh, holy shit. Oh, we wanna be healthy gamers. I wanna be a healthy gamer. I'm watching this. I wanna be a healthy gamer. Gonna continue watching it. Part of me just, my ADHD just can't focus for that long. Holy shit, it's only been 20 minutes. What has he been talking about? There's a cycle, like, he was talking about that there's a cycle when it comes to attractiveness and loneliness. That what happens then when people of attraction become lonely because it can get gatekept by people who are like not them, especially when you have advantages in life.
of the capacity to suffer and connect with other people, because what you're doing is judging them, right? You're just sort of like, you're not like actually like acknowledging who they are as a person and treating them with compassion.
judging
You're
them.
actually saying like, why are you complaining?
Yeah.
Now, here's the key thing to understand if you're having that reaction, which is okay. When you try to demonstrate your suffering and your humanness to other people,
Okay, he flipped the perspective now, and he's talking about the people who are like gatekeeping it, saying, "Why are you?" Yeah.
how did they react to you? When you said, I'm lonely, when you said, it's impossible for me to find a date, when you said, I'm never going to get laid, what did the world say to you? Lol, what? Just work on yourself. Just untake the black pill. It's all in your head.
What's the black pill?
You can fix it.
Yeah, that's what the world says.
The world did to you exactly what you're doing to this person. And when the world does that, when the world invalidates us, sometimes what we do is we lean into a community that says, yes, 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 your suffering is justified, your suffering is real. Right? And then we separate. You know, I'm not saying that there aren't some people who have some advantages in life, but my overwhelming experience has been that advantages are advantages. Make no
Here I am saying like perspective on female loneliness. It makes it relatable now that you're saying the advantages in life. Yes, you have disadvantages, but it doesn't mean that disadvantages invalidates the way that you're feeling. If you're struggling, you are struggling. And that's the thing. That is true. That is valid. If you're struggling on something, you're struggling on something. If you're having a hard time, you're having a hard time. If you're lonely, you're lonely. That's what it is. That's what this entire thing is. It's just saying that Probably. We're like halfway through. I don't even know.
I still remember, for example, being a medical student and having female colleagues and walking into a patient's room, and the patient assumes that I'm a doctor when I'm just a medical student, and they assume that later on when I'm actually a doctor and I have resident colleagues, assuming that their doctor is actually a nurse. So I got treated like a doctor when I wasn't one because I'm a man, an Indian. And I had female colleagues who got treated as nurses when they were doctors. So we're not saying that these things don't exist. My point is that those things don't automatically translate to happiness. And I've seen this as a psychiatrist, working with people who are struggling because they're homeless and working with people who are struggling because they're partners in investment banks. And this is something that, by the way, it's not just me, right? There's also Buddha who sort of said this. And there's some research that sort of contradicts it, which we have to acknowledge, right? So we know that, for example, a certain amount of financial security does correlate with happiness. So we're not saying that there isn't an influence. But what I want you to really focus on is how you treat this person. Because this is really important. When someone posts and we talk about it, we talk about what they should do differently. We give them all of the responsibility. Right? Oh, I'm stuck. What should I do? How can I connect with people? And we're going to talk a little bit more about what this person can do. But this is something that's really important to understand. If someone is struggling out there, it's not necessarily entirely their fault.
Mm-hmm.
All of us are products of our environment. We're products of the judgments that people face, that people give us.
It's not entirely their fault.
Their lives are also determined by the judgments we make. And so if you're listening to this post and it's making you feel resentful because I don't understand why this person is complaining, I have it so much harder. I'm not saying you don't have it harder. What I'm saying is that comparing who has it harder doesn't actually help.
True.
I did 3 months of work on a trauma unit.
True.
And then
holy shit, true.
For years on the same trauma unit. Got called a lot. And one of the things that we found is that people would instinctively compare their trauma. Oh, you were emotionally abused? I was physically abused. You were physically abused? I was sexually abused. And it doesn't help. Right? Why do people do that? It's because they themselves, when you shared your story of suffering, people invalidated you. They said, you don't deserve to suffer. Like, what are you complaining about? You're a male incel. There's male privilege.
Is it that a part of me just wants to click out of this one? I don't know, man. A part of me just wants to click out. And the incels are
saying, oh, there's like women privilege. They can get laid whenever they want to. Like, my point is,
come on.
It's like, it's not about the statistics. It's about how we treat each other as human beings. When someone else says they suffer, how do you respond to that? When you...
I don't know. Dude, I'm so disconnected with people. Honestly, I'm extremely disconnected with anyone out there. That I'm like... I'm feeling a bit narcissistic saying this. I think I'm a bit narcissistic saying I don't fucking care. Kind of feeling like I don't care about your problems. I know you can work on that, but what part of me just keeps saying, what does that have to do with me? They always have to relate to me. I hate it that I'm like that. I am like that. I'll be like,
you shared your suffering. How did...
Well, it's kind of like a defense mechanism because when you care too, there's a problem. I used to care too much with other people's problems, you know? I used to care about everyone's problems. And right now I'm like, fucking who cares, man? That's all I fucking feel. Who the fuck cares? Like, nobody should care unless it is me who's having a problem. Like, if that's what it feels like.
Someone else respond to you. And that's what I really commend about this person, because this person is saying, this is my experience. And what I'm really proud of is that this is a community where we have heard this person. And we've said, we hear you. It sounds tough. And by the way, this is me. I didn't know that attractive women could feel this way.
Yeah, we're talking about attractive women.
Right? Which is awesome. That's where AOE healing comes from.
I didn't know that.
So I said it at the beginning.
I
I'll
kind of
say it
know
again.
already.
You're welcome here.
I want to watch something more that I can relate to, because that's what I'm actually feeling. I am having a hard time caring about other people because, fuck, man. I'm having a hard time finding people who actually care about me too. That's what's difficult. It's hard to find people who care about you. So it's so hard to care about other people. And I don't know which one should come first. I don't know if I should care more about other people or they should care about me first. I don't know which one should come first about that. Because it's fucking hard. And I just got hit. I should watch something else, because now that I kind of, it's gonna repeat everything over at the same point. Oh, how can you break the cycle? Start caring.
Now, last thing to talk about. So one thing is we talked about the cycle, right? Next thing to talk about is, what do you do if you're kind of in this situation? So generally speaking, when I encounter situations like this, we do see this.
See, he just made being an attractive woman relatable to everyone else, because everyone has to have something they have an advantage on. Everyone has to have something that they're like supposed to be grateful on, because I know everyone has something like that. No one has made it down, even if you're at the bottom of the bottom, because when you're at the bottom of the bottom, there's no way to go but up. And that's something to be grateful for, because anything you do is probably direction of up if you're at the bottom.
Cycle of being judged because of the way that you look. Your identity starts to form, kind of like it almost gets split off, where this is like the real me.
I just can't relate at all. It's hard because it's like, what is this? It's, how can you break the cycle of finding who you are? Yep. Oh! Perspective on female loneliness. Apex, what is look? Seriously, this is when it was like hanging around with porn stars. With seriously, the freaking Logan Paul's editor is something. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, let's just go to the ghosts thing. I don't know, man. It's just weird to transition from that, from like understanding everyone, understanding a struggle of someone, to I stayed in a Japanese love hotel. How the fuck? How the fuck would you transition from that to this? I think like what Japanese people understands if you're going to hotel, you're going to, yeah. This is just making me laugh.
Alright, day number 4.
Just go with
being
it,
in
man.
Tokyo alone. Today we're gonna go check out a love hotels. A love hotel is a hotel that you rent just a few hours at a time. Most hotels you rent for a day. A love hotel, it's 5 hours, 2 hours. Some you can rent for like 30 minutes if you're really fast. And as the name implies, you do a lot of loving. In Japan, they're all about efficiency. The deed will probably be done in a few hours, so why not just allow people to rent rooms for a few hours? The one we're gonna check out is like one of the more expensive ones.
What about
I'm expecting a lot,
efficiency?
and yes, I'll be going by myself. Alright, I just got off the station. Looks like any other park. You know, you got some shops, some stores. If I get kidnapped, just remember to subscribe to the channel. That's my last wish. Here it is. It's really nice on the outside. The Bali End Hotel Resort. I'm gonna head inside. I'm gonna ask for a room in a really awkward manner and see what happens. You see the prices here?
10K?
900 yen.
That is expensive.
3 o'clock. You can stay for 5 hours.
For like 5 hours? Bro, that's expensive. 5 hours.
I asked for a room and oh, it's ready. I went for the most expensive room. It is on floor 8, which is the highest one. So exactly 5 hours. More than enough for me. Hey. I have no idea what to expect. Oh, okay, just a little shoes area. God, I hope I don't see something terrible as I go in. Don't be a dead body in here. Oh, hey. Wow, it is much bigger than expected. Oh, that leaves the keys in the door. Fuck. Here we are. My love room in the love hotel. Give you a little card. A little postcard. Probably says, good fucking. Have a whole room service set up here. Fried rice. Great sex food.
I don't feel
Okay.
well.
I might get demonetized if I keep saying the S word, so fornication.
We
No,
were,
that's
we,
probably
were,
hugging.
we were going to heal. We were like AoE healing. And then we had some debauchery. Let's go find something that we're actually like. Let's go and let me find something that I'm actually trying to relate to. Because the theme, we have a theme for today. I don't know if that's gonna be our theme for the entire day. We were like live for 48 minutes. 48 minutes. And what was I talking about? So if you like really talk and react, properly react, and not just watch the entire thing, you can do something with it. Yeah, and didn't get content ID. Oh. Roman Atwood, oh my god. He is like one of the big YouTubers out there. Fucking thumbnail. I'm gonna watch a podcast. Let me see how to watch. Wait a second, or I should just Bloody. I'm just gonna play Apex Legends. Just gonna play Apex a bit. I'm gonna play Apex a bit and then we go back. Now this is gonna be like our intermission thingy. Gonna play gonna play Apex. 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 I don't know what to watch today. And let me find something else to watch. Just a bit of Apex, you know, until I get bored, and then we go watch something. As I'm fucking bored. Yeah, I watched AoE healing and it was like, it felt good. It felt good. It feels to know that a perspective on female loneliness. What the heck is that video, man? Oh, there's a new chapter. Reading room. Yeah, no, I've been feeling like I need a vacation, but Boreas is the tourist trap I was hoping for. Before I can find a pint, I see why Obi asked me to come in like disguise. Yep, please. Yeah, these plunkers are pissed. Makes sense though. You're protesting about their planet falling apart with some bloke on stage yelling about all the ways I've been neglected for so long. Been searching for Obi for 15 minutes in this huge crowd. We're not seeing him in the stage. I've seen lots of shoddy sights in the face and the month logo crossed out. Starting to worry to get him first. I turn around, Obi snuck out behind me. I can barely recognize him. He's got a giant cloak that would fit 5 of him. Ha! Looks like a wizard. Hoodie's working fine on me, but that's Obi, flashy even when you're supposed to lay low. Obi, good luck. I don't know if you're the ones to be here. I tried to avoid parties where they want to bash my head in. The drinks are never good. You are correct. Oh great, let's get out there and find a pub. I must reveal myself and speak to them directly. What? There's a misunderstanding, Ramya. My planet is hurting and I think I do not care. If they hear the words from me unmuddied by a reporter's smears, they'll know where my heart truly lies. Been in lots of crowds. Oh my goodness. Ah, shit. No! Try to read it! I don't care. Oh my god, let's go back. Let's go back. A part of me was like, so I know I got to connect to them. This full tries to take us through, but I got me and get fired out. If you're looking to get knocked out, I gotta mention my name on it, cause it's mine. I can't let you do this. This when I knock you out, you'll have a prank waiting for you when you come to. These plunkers, I can see it, you know, his eyes. He wants me to support him, but even for me, it's just too reckless. I like a mosh pit. I mentioned next do well, but this is bad. I can only shake my head at him. Obi, mate, I understand, but you gotta figure out another way. Some of the protesters are throwing things at sea or posting on the wall. These folks will be all wound up if Obi jumps in stage right now. I can't let them believe I don't care. They have the mate. Sometimes folks just need space to let out some steam. Hell, I can relate. The good thing about the games is if some plunkers pisses me off, I can raise bloody hell in the field. The games, yes. If we bring the games here, we bring money, work the local government. It's not what I said. You're gonna be true, but you're proving the block running the games, right? Ain't the friendly plunker. They're gonna yes, it requires a good place. It will be. Ooh! Ooh!
Hey.
Okay, that's it. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. This is nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch Lasagna. He said nothing but a bitch. Lasagna. Let's go. I've been recording for 4 minutes. It's probably like something we can get in here, right?
Death finds a way.
Dun, 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 dun. After LRE 99, LRE mate.
Time to rock and roll.
He said nothing but a
These legs weren't made for walking.
Introducing your champion.
Think the hunted will become the hunt?
Oops. I was out of there for a bit.
Certain death.
The thing about Apex Legends pubs is just not as enjoyable as you think it is. This is the only way to like have fun.
3个人开一个胶囊，干嘛？
I'm out of energy ammo.
First blood.
And then you leave match. Yeah, this is like pubs. Yeah, this is the pub's experience. This is just how pubs work. Yeah, you load up a game, you go in, hot drop, die. I'm kind of getting tired of Apex Legends, man. Like a part of me just fucking sick of it. Navidet simple.
We will defeat all of our enemies.
Dude, a part of me is getting sick of playing Apex Legends. It's just, there's so much.
No breath to steady, no heart to calm.
I go to TikTok, I see Apex Legends. I go to YouTube, I see Apex Legends. I play Apex Legends. I'm kind of getting sick of it. Like, it's just,
This is your champion.
it just doesn't make me wanna like, finally. Finally, I'm tired of this fucking game.
Research begin.
Dude, it makes me nauseous, man. Like, oh my goodness.
Impressive.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
It's fun, it's all that, but at some point, probably it's fun when you're getting kills and all.
Moving here.
Yeah, that's the fun of it. Just struggle, but they gotta fix it. Oh my bro, there's no loot here. There's nothing.
Wingman here.
only go in there. I only got one gun.
Round one. Beginning.
So if I get to bed. Oh, this is 3:30.
First blood.
Taking fire.
Broke that enemy shield.
Caught like a rat in a trap. Delivering thermite. Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Didn't know there was someone there.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Shields are recharging.
Recharging shields.
Reloading.
Administering medical aid.
One less enemy.
Target spotted.
Okay, I'm like not in it.
Kill leader. Just another insect if you ask me.
This way.
Oh my goodness, man. Now I understand.
Grappling.
Repairing damages.
What that?
The ring is coming. Reposition. Now.
A champion just fell. They must not be
Oh,
very
there's
good.
no one here.
Target spotted.
Enemy
Far
over
off.
there.
What that? Okay, there. Oh shit. Oh, there, he respawned his teammates.
Enemy spotted.
I couldn't see him.
Delivering care package.
Shields are recharging.
I'm
Those care packages likely shift the
I'm,
Delta
like
in.
dying.
What? I am taking fire, friends. Enemy taken down.
He's gonna kill everyone.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Taking fire.
Last one down. That completes the triumvirate.
This is like the time I pulled you out of the dumpster, but more fun.
Ooh, that is a kill.
Exceptional. Healing.
Hostile spotted.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Opening fire. Grenade. Hostile out. I've been down. Unacceptable.
Reloading. Enemy at gas
Target here.
recharging shields. Incapacitated.
Skills you cannot be taught.
No.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Climb every mountain, swing every ocean, just to be with you and fix what I'm broken. Oh, you to see, and you are the me. Climb every mountain and swim every ocean, just to be with you Fix what I broken. Oh, if I need you to see, then you are the reason.
Death is not on our path. Not yet.
The pull toward disorder is relentless. I embrace it.
$70. $70 is nothing.
Fancy a bit of a blather?
You do your own research. Probably carve your own path. So much better.
Introducing your champion.
And just spend $70 on a coach and doesn't feel like right. Doesn't feel right.
As Jumpmaster, I'll lead us to where we claim the most lives. I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Other problem with me is keeping the volume down without screaming or yelling. But you really need to like show some support in it. If you,
Be aware.
I'm having a hard time like keeping it down. To see. It's hard to whisper sing.
Attention. First
You
blood.
can see because
First blood. The cycle has begun.
oh. And they went there.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
And she'll go
Grenade!
and it's so
that was
so
the last
so think that she won't see what I see.
A broken enemy
She's so
shield.
beautiful.
Heads up! I've been stared.
Tell her
Reload.
when I see your face,
Reload.
there's not a thing that I would change. Still you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile,
Shield.
the whole world
Taking shots.
stops and stares.
I'm out of light ammo.
I am just aiming.
Attention. There is a
I was aiming there. That's the way you are. I need better mic. Because if I use this mic, it's just gonna keep on peaking. I don't like it. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just say the same. Oh, I think I have a compressor. Wait, I think I have. Yeah, I have a compressor. There's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stands for a while. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. You are the way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Just the way you are. There's not a thing that I would change.
We got this. We got
Tell
this.
you're amazing. Just the
Let's not finish
way
quickly.
you
Where's the fun in
are.
that?
I do not care who makes
The
the kill.
whole world stops
long as I can
and
observe it
stands
die.
for a while. Still you're amazing, just the way you are.
Introducing your champion.
Yeah. I always sounds like that. I always sound like. Still
As
you're
Jumpmaster, I'll
amazing.
decide on a course of action.
This sounds like tired.
Prepare for certain death.
Sounds so tired, like it's just I sound like a dying cat. Like the old someone who just kept on screaming for an entire day. There's one. There's a shield. Yeah, there's some.
Subject. Reloading.
Huh? Where'd you go?
The ring's recharging shields. Introducing a new variant.
And there's someone behind me. How the what happened? What? I know you love it, but it's over my head. See to find.
Let's have fun, friend.
I have your intention. What we do not understand.
But it's over my. And you
Bleed, patch, and keep moving.
I hate your friends and they hate
I'm the
me
jump
too.
master.
I'm
Follow
true,
me.
I'm true, I'm true.
I
This
never
I
say
had
die.
the bomber
I
handsome,
fight
throw
until
it up and throw a tantrum.
Beneficial. I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
It's a college shop, a musical day, and they should be too sick and my friends are all mine. Yeah, we go dumb, yeah, we go stupid. So the temper on the table, you say you could be secluded, and the vibe I can delude it on my line is superhuman. Yeah, it's like one shot.
Contact with hostile. I am taking fire, friend.
Nice.
Enemy is right here.
Yeah, let me see.
Full squad down. Now we can loot them. Reloading. Opening fire on the enemy. I am taking fire. Taking fire.
Dude, I only got the sentinel. I only got the sentinel, the guns. PC crashed. It's game crashed. For you, maybe you don't feel me. Only a fool for you. Silent fucking baby. Oh, 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 yeah. Well, our recording is just whack. Dun 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 dun. It just you gotta bloop. Look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even though it's fake. I wanna watch Nope. I kinda wanna watch Nope. Media literacy. What the heck is media literacy? What makes
The pull toward disorder
what's
is relentless.
media literacy?
I embrace it.
When everything everything that we could show in media is subjective. How do you see media subjectively? Right? That's how critics do it, right? They look at things objectively. Like they look at movies.
This is your champion.
Movie critics look at movies subjectively. So where are they comparing it to? Are they comparing it to something, or there's supposed to be a standard? I don't know. I need to learn more about that, or just don't care at all.
Yeah!
Try to care less, because I care a lot. Now that I care a lot less, and I'm caring a lot less, I'm feeling like the world cares a lot less about me. Back then, when I care more about things, I feel like the world cares a bit of what I have to say and what I am. I don't know. I used to care, but I had to care less. No one's here?
Attention. First blood.
Yikes, first blood.
Is there anybody here?
Treasure pack here.
Round 1. Countdown.
Is there people here?
We are inside the next ring. A net positive result.
Good, I have no backpack. I got no backpack.
Bogey spotted.
New kill.
Opening fire. New kill.
No, there's people here.
Box 3 launching missiles.
Getting shot at.
Killing and drilling.
Reloading.
Direct shields on that. Grenade incoming.
Throwing.
Chucking a frag. Taking fire.
Yeah, it's just...
Reloading. Reloading. Downed another enemy. That head shield is cracked. Recharging shields. Squad's done. Squash that last egg. What a bunch of fancy fellas.
So let's get you a
We're
do-over,
already
huh?
inside the next ring. Charging my shields, cuzzy.
什么意思啊？妈个臭逼！剪老子指甲！
Hold up. Healing. Yeah, nah, healing. New kill leader. They can have it. My sights are set higher.
Care package.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable. Administering medical aid.
Hold up. Healing.
I'm with the brawler.
Administering medical aid.
So fucking damage you got. So fucking done with you, girl. So fucking done with all the games you play. I ain't no tic-tac-toe. So no.
哇！那你别穿。
Evo shield here. Level 3. Optics here. Sniper. Evo shield here. Level 3. Evo
Level
shield
3
here.
shield.
Level 3.
Level 3 shield. There's no bats. Yeah, I feel like my IQ is like dumbing down every time I play pubs.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
Oh, there's a backpack.
Evo shield here. Level 3. Just be thankful I didn't leave a giant burning effigy this time. Evo shield here. Level 3.
He keeps dropping his shield. He keeps dropping his shield there. You gotta pick that up. Drop it, drop it.
Shield here. Level 4. We've got more.
Ya坏呀！
Drop.
You always did love to leave
Drop
a
his
mark.
shield.
Body shield here. Level 4.
Vanity. Pure vanity.
Bird dropping here.
If
it lands on you, here's good luck.
Oh no. No
Body shield
bats.
here. Level 4.
I'm just looking for bats.
蹦不出来。
No more bats.
记得吗？
Evo shield here. Level 3.
你好恶心呐！
Evo shield here. Level 3. Body shield here. Level 4.
I'm gonna pick that up.
Body shield here. Did I say that out loud? Never mind. Did I say that out loud?
后面来人了，后面来人了。
Beginning ring countdown.
We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous.
I haven't gotten a bat.
后面来人了。
There's a cool bogey out there.
There's a replicator coming in.
No bats.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
来来，
Mine. I don't
Body
know.
shield here. Level 4.
I'm looking for bats. Oh, peacekeeper. Oh, it's a crafting.
Got a bogey on my marker. Another bogey. Fox 3. That's
睡觉。
Here comes the drill.
Subject deceased.
Hell yeah.
Subject.
Wrecking balls unleashed. Head on or get the hell out of her way. Recharging shield. Reloading. Being shot at. In here. Staring through. That's tough one. Reloading. Taking fire. Fox 3. I got radar lock. Recharging my shields, cuzzies. Got one.
The reward could be the site.
Pardon.
Taking fire. Recharging shields.
Yeah. Cracked the bogey's shield.
睡觉了。
Got a bandit. Under fire. Firing. Reloading.
Reloading. That was
Recharging. Help.
啊，都没有了。
gas trap deployed. Gas trap deployed.
不，好多人。
I've added a variable. Grenade. Gas cloud deployed.
Yeah, I understand jack shit.
Science time. Oh, yowdy.
Want to be aimbot.
Stimmed up and ready to
Don't be
burn.
fooled. I'm a man of... I quantify skill by the evidence.
Introducing your champion.
As Gem Master, I'll lead us to where we claim the most lives. I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death. We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous.
Shooting at me.
How about you have your more watch?
Hey, Mira. Some enemies right here. Charging up my shields.
Subject's shield. Beware. I've added a variable.
Oh, gonna die.
Enemies right here. Shooting at me. Reloading. I'm down. No bueno.
What am I doing?
On your feet, darling. Plenty of fight left in you. Keep calm, dearies. We're already inside the next ring.
Need more juice. Using a Phoenix kit.
The shield's recharging.
R301 here.
Recharging my shields.
It's go time.
Care package being delivered.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
I need a shotgun bolt.
New kill leader appointed.
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there. I need an extended light mag.
Optics here. Sniper. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Me and Yuti could use that. I found a hop up here. Skull piercer.
The kill leader has
Phoenix kit here.
Ooh, that's
My
got a
weapon
kick.
could use a barrel mod. I need a shotgun bolt. Ultimate's ready to go, darlings. Thanks.
No problemo.
There's like, there's just this lag. I don't know if it's in the internet or something. It's just everyone is not moving properly. There's like 1 or 2 frames that it's just skipping. Yeah, it feels like that.
Mira, light
It's not
ammo
as
here.
smooth as you think it is. Oh, I guess that's probably like what it's like playing at this kind of ping.
Kill leader. New data.
But you notice those little bits of differences.
Optics here. Mid-range.
And then there's
Barrel
this
stabilizer here.
like
Level 2.
probably 0.025, 0.25 milliseconds where it's like
Come on. Optics here.
it feels like slower. It feels the gun is not. Yeah, it's not pulling out the bit. The dead slides like that. Those things will fuck you over. That's a lot too. It just feels wrong. And you notice those things, it just feels wrong.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Well, there's recoil. And recoil control, I guess. Man, there's no batteries.
Ready, set, go! Champion's no longer part of the data pool, darlings.
Yeah.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Battery.
Round 2. Beginning countdown.
Alright. We're all inside the ring. Fantastic.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Incoming replicator. What a marvel of science.
Orpheus here. Level 2. I need a shotgun bolt.
What the heck? We're on ring.
A backpack here. Level 2.
Taking fire. Firing. Enemy spotted.
Taking fire! Charging on my shields.
Crack to stand. Reload.
Reloading.
Nope.
I'm down.
Just won't snap. I am so sick. Yeah, but once you like start playing again, it like feels nice. The highs of it, you're just you'll just keep chasing the high. The high of it, the highs of like that clip. Want to be aimed on the same again.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I'm the original loser.
Reindeers. Time for a bit of a float.
That's never been
I wish for one thing. Results.
me. That's okay.
Introducing your champion.
I think it's much better. How do you get better gunfights? Keep playing arenas? Does arenas make it better?
Surprise! I hope I
I
didn't
just
scare
wanna
you.
keep fighting.
Landing in this area yields a high probability for success.
Let's go.
We should conduct a search right here.
Other one, monster. They call it down beast.
Fling an arc star. Faster, faster, faster.
Oh no.
Round 1. Beginning.
Fantastic. Level 2.
Yes.
Subject's shield.
45 seconds till ring closes. Don't carry on.
Reloading.
Taking fire. Eye sharp. The ring's near and closing in 30.
No way. They're not gonna push this
Charging
sub.
shields.
What are you doing? Come here. Oh my god.
Getting shot at.
Taking damage.
We are close to the ring. 10 seconds. Placing the gas trap.
Faster.
Reloading.
Taking fire. Crack that hooligan shield.
Recharging shields.
That one's out for the count.
Pulling the trigger. Bound boy, shooting at me.
Reach.
Broken enemy shield.
No, he's got him.
Reload.
Those care packages likely should weigh Delta in our favor. Whole squad white. One less variable to consider.
Let's go.
That's how you do it.
Reloading.
Charging on my shields.
Heal it up.
I have located some materials.
Secured some materials.
Must go faster.
Ultimate's ready to go, darlings.
It's like
Throwing jump pad.
Optics here. Close range.
Faster, faster, faster.
有人，有人。
Yo, get shot at.
Reloading.
Reloading.
where'd he go?
I have a subject in view.
Yes!
They're shooting at me. Charging shields. Come on, come on.
points.
Check out mi amigo, the new kill leader.
Optics here. Sniper.
It's go time! Charging on my shields.
One half of the squads remain.
Kill leader.
New kill leader. I must confess, it's what I long for.
Rápido!
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. Attention, delivering replicator.
Incoming replicator. What a marvel of science. Subject spotted. There.
Taking fire! Charging shields.
Shooting at me.
Incoming.
I could have just shield batted.
On your feet, darling. Plenty of fight left in you.
I'm down. I got some bad guys here.
Using a Phoenix kit.
They're shooting at me.
Netflix are just they're getting there.
Subject's shield. 1 minute until ring closure. Fortunately, recharging shields.
I was like, changing my sense to that one makes it. That was nice.
Time to win and stay alive.
If I may be honest, I find death fascinating.
In the name of science.
This is your champion. You know what I look like? Come find me.
Yeah, I feel. Oh yeah.
On the jump, I suspect we will find something here.
Yeah, usually like landing here, dropping like this is. Nope, there's nothing in here. There.
And it's not us. Wonderful.
Recharging.
Oh no! There's another squad attacking.
Reload.
There's another squad. Broke that enemy shield.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Oh my god, I did.
Charging. Reloading. The next ring is quite far.
Enemy downed. Reload.
The ring is quite far. I am repairing myself.
Just a wee scratch, dear.
Cracked an enemy shield.
I couldn't hear it. And just fly away.
Fire! I cracked that hooligan shield. Reload. Pick up down.
Broke that enemy shield.
We spot bomb. Me and you are down.
The enemies are shooting at me. Enemy taken down. Cracked an enemy shield.
New kill leader appointed.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Wait, da.
Finally! Echo and I hate being cooped up.
Death finds a way.
I know all the roads. They all lead to the same place.
You'll be friends.
Something's whispering in your ear, distracting you. Silence it.
Dun, 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 dun,
This is your champion.
dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
It's time. I'm the jump master.
To a certain kind of sadness.
Here we go. Ready up. Spotted.
Treat me like a soldier that feels so rough. Until now to seem so low. All the friends were corrected, send a change your number. Listen and hear your flow. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody.
Time to pick a fight. Moving here.
I'm just somebody that I used to know.
Already in the next ring. Take a break if you're old. Tagged and half in the bag. I cracked the target's shield. Opening
There's
fire
everybody.
on our prey. Reloading. Right here. I'm taking out. I shattered an enemy's shield.
Down to
Right
nothing.
here. Close to me. Right here. Close to me.
Reloading. That's the last of that squad. Clean up.
You are now the grenade.
Frag out. Shot at. Frag out.
This fight isn't over. Get up.
Recharging my shields.
Using a Phoenix 10. I'm under fire.
Good.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Meet me here. Right here. Right here. Right, spotted here. Target here. I'm under fire. Enemy shield shield cracked.
Crap.
Reloading.
Got
What a
him?
pitiful squad. Even killing them was dull.
Have 1 second. We got this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Phoenix kit here.
Hero shield here. Level 2.
Let's take this care package clean.
Phoenix kit here.
You don't want to
Using a
pick that
Phoenix
up?
kit.
Recharging shield. Healing.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
I can make use of that.
Can't believe it's at 1.3 before you.
Extended light mag here.
Dibs.
Level 2.
Let's go this way.
Our enemies left a mess behind.
Heard that.
I have line relocating here.
Patching myself up.
New kill leader.
Echo's got an
Enemy
angle.
far.
Moving there.
Don't let them
Heard
slip
that.
away. Target acquired. There.
Target there's got level 3 shields. Running with the full squad.
Ready. You're aiming right at you. Taking damage. Recharging.
Need to recharge my shields.
Recharging shields. Taking target.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. I'm hurt. Using a Phoenix kit.
Target there.
Been down.
Summer red.
Target
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum.
Prepared and ready.
They say flattery will
Bring
get
a
you
leg.
nowhere.
Mine are made of steel.
It'll get you everywhere. Introducing your champion. I'm gonna make this world bleed.
I'm the jump master. Duh. We should land there. Looks like fun.
It's either antenna or depot
Non terre plus
or energy
ultra.
depot. I just want to chill today, man. I'm just getting footage to use by tomorrow.
Snatch some materials, amigos. Got our first worm from compadres.
There's someone over there. Heard that. Shooting! Got some materials. New kill leader. Watch for that. Over there.
Let's go. Let me miss my shots.
Reloading.
Ha, ha.
Shops open for business. Arcs are out. Arcs are out.
Enter ring.
You are coming home with me tonight. Get shot at.
For 45. Ah, shit, wrong way.
Shooting at me.
Rápido, rápido. Cracking enemy shields. Down that one. Taking fire.
Hide down.
Enemy
Reloading. Come on, compadre. Get up. Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah.
罗巴拉我，罗巴拉我，没有机会。
Your lucky day. I've got you.
Healing up. Eyes are open now.
Charging shields. Come on, come on. Just want to give a shout out to all my fans watching. I love you.
Need to recharge my shield. Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Charging on my shields.
Optics here. Mid-range. Getting shot at. Recharging my shields.
Where they at?
Enemy here. Tossing thermite.
Down that one. Shield. Down another one. Reloading.
Reloading. We
Come
took out
on.
the whole squad.
It could have been.
Charging on my shields.
Could have been. Could have been montage. Montage.
For VIPs only. Recharging my shields.
This could have been.
Charging on my shields. Healing.
Mama's got a brand new bag. Optics here.
It's 1.3. I can't believe that it need to be 1.3. For you to like have the same.
Looking for an extended sniper mag if you find one.
I didn't know that.
Beauty takes time.
Crafting, but keeping focus.
I need sniper ammo.
Sniper ammo here. Picked up some extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
I need an extended sniper mag.
Jump drive in position. Let's go this way.
Rápido.
That's actually good. That's clippable. I can work something with that.
Shop's open.
For VIPs only. Hop up here. Boosted loader. Don't mind if I do.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's far. Not for me, but there for you.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
It's go time! Yo, replicators coming in for a landing.
Looks like that's been looted. Heard that. Looking for an extended sniper mag if you find one. Extended sniper mag here. Level 3. I could use that.
It's
一个人打架。
I see someone over there.
Heard that.
Mira, someone's out
Let's
there.
explore this way.
They're far.
Yeah, they just ulted. They've out ulted.
Must go faster!
Firing.
Fire!
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Portal placed. Enemy shield broken.
打一
Recharging my shield.
Charging shields.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Frag out.
I'm down. No bueno.
Recharging my shield.
Throwing an arc star.
Throwing arc star.
Taking fire.
30 seconds left.
你拉他，你拉他。
Come on, I still need you.
Nice. Build back back.
Charging up my shields.
Broken enemy shield. I can see it. Taking shots. Broken enemy shield. Patching myself up. Need to recharge my shields.
Charging shield.
Setting up a heat shield. Heads up. The ring's moving.
Patching myself up.
Healing.
Listen, let's move here.
Care package being delivered.
I feel good about this care package. Shall we? Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Don't drive
I need a hot button.
Anyone
up for some shopping?
I'm crafting.
Yo, got us some materials. Hold on. Crafting.
Hop up here. Double tap trigger. 2 other squads remain down.
New kill leader. Show
Yeah,
off.
hop up. Got some material. Only one more squad between us and our prize.
Replicators on the way, amigos.
That box here. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Crafting. Give me a sec. Might be something good this way.
No, 2 squads left.
Picked up some materials.
I got 5 kills, not the kill leader. Oh, this is gonna be a hard team.
Good. Got my ultimate ready.
Don't drive in position.
We might lose this, but we might lose
One
our
more
win.
minute, amigo. Rings right there. So close. So close.
Shield battery here. I could use that.
45 seconds. But we could just walk it.
Thanks.
Rings around the corner and we've got 30 seconds.
Shield battery here. Optics here. Close range.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Good. We're inside. Enemy over there. I wonder what they found.
I hear ya.
Setting up shop.
Why are you looting? He's still looting.
我前面有人。
Firing. Getting shot at. Going to... Don't drive.
Music. I'm down. No bueno.
Taking fire. They spotted me. Shot. This time I'm down.
Wow.
Get up. This way.
We got rolled.
We have our Apex champions.
Tum 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 tum. Tum 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 tum. Tum 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 tum. And then another recording.
I got that need for speed.
That's who you are.
My name is Ray,
Chen.
and we have a job to do.
This ain't me first rodeo, mate.
This is your champion.
Violence for science. Oh, quite the catchphrase.
Hold on,
that.
fellas. I never did finish Jump Master training.
I could run circles around you all day.
Let's land this bird right there. Woohoo! How's the Serenity?
别跳着。
Let's go this way. Target landing nearby. No choice.
啊，走走走。 什么傻逼跳点啊？你跳的？
That landed. Let's see, look. So. Let's do this again.
Clear your mind. Let nothing distract you.
Prepared and ready.
Science still asleep.
Come on, man. I want to try the Battle Pass skin.
This is your champion.
Ach, dinna fash yourself. Cause I'm the best. Got you on my side. Sabotaging, but I'm turning us around. Fancy a wee stroll this? Oh, whoopsie.
Okay, I'm good. Let's go. Go fight.
Attention. First
Like the TTV race that I am.
First blood has been taken.
TTV. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Nobody's here.
Reckon we should head here.
I'm sick of Apex and I want to play something else that I'm just gonna make content in.
Round one. Beginning.
I don't know, man.
We're all inside the ring.
We're all just waiting on the next thing, on that next thing that we're gonna pop off on. But I gotta establish people watching me in Apex Legends. Apex Legends, I'm in heaven.
Extended heavy magazine here. Level 3.
Got a new kill leader. Do you think they're worthy? Do you?
Reaching the diamond is already a feat, so I'm just gonna take my time. I'll reach them. What? There's someone.
Contact with target.
I'm under fire. Shooting. Reloading.
I thought there was something.
Taking fire.
Where? My target switch. I'm just gonna watch TikToks.
I know what you're looking for. I'm in.
Death finds a way.
Bit is it throw sharp as a knife. Killing keeps your third life.
EPDD.
This is your champion.
Don't quit the CPDD. What's CPDD? What the fuck? Why did it pick caustic? Yeah.
This landing area will prove
There's
beneficial.
Nice there.
Slice of heaven, this time we tear it apart.
Is raccoon.
An egg dropped out of the sky
no.
near me. Damn it, take it, damn it.
I have
Crack daddy. I'm getting hit over here. Reload it.
got a gun.
Reloading.
No.
Reloading.
Back to subject.
First blood. And if I have my way, it ain't gonna be the last.
Down to subject. Firing on subject.
Dude, I have like nothing.
Getting shot at.
Skull and a phoenix kid. Going to phase.
Recharging shields.
Skull and a phoenix kid. Contact with target. Yep, keen as a bean.
In progress.
Already inside. I need heavy ammo. I need light ammo.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Heavy ammo here. Enemy right here.
Attention. Care package.
Heads up. Being shot at. I'm open and fire.
Deploying a variable.
Wow. Enemy here. Mess them up.
Recharging shields.
I downed an enemy.
They downed me.
Getting shot at. Boy jumping. Need to recharge my shields.
No.
I'm taking shots. Broken enemy shield. Reloading. Enemy down. Recharging my shield.
Don't quit the day job.
Fearing does not enclose me. I win it.
Valkyrie on station, ready for anything. Hell, everything. Each choice changes everything.
I really want to watch Nope.
This is your champion.
Kind of want to watch Nope, but
I'm the jump master. This time. boys. Land here. Dropping in. Hang on. Let's go this way.
Better chance of surviving it there. Right here. People here.
Might be something good this way.
First blood. First blood? Imagine passing out before even taking a sip.
There's a go. He wants to go in here.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Enemy over there. Frag out. Taking shots. Reloading. Enemy down. Less than 30 seconds. Range. I'm taking shots.
Spotted the third party. Firing. Tracked a bogey. Mayday. Crashing and burning over here.
Throwing Arcstar.
Just 10 seconds left.
Reloading. Reload. Enemy down. Rings coming in. I've been down.
Something's blocked my ability to frame.
God, it was just two of them. Apparently there's a train. No.
My next path leads to World's Edge.
Perceptive, resourceful, relentless. You must be all these things and more.
The match is on. Let's do this, brother.
These legs weren't made for walking.
Yeah, I saw aggro there, like.
This is your champion. You know what I look like. Come find me.
I'm the jump master. Duh!
Yeah, this is probably my last game playing Evac 7 and I am still like burnt out from playing this goddamn game. It's just...
Okay, alright. I say we move this way.
我们这儿只有一队，那边3队。
Ready, set, go!
喷火轻机枪，给我标一下。
in striking range. Not so fast. Time to find you.
Oh, this way boleh.
Got our first worm
So-
food, compadres.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
I'm under fire. Shooting.
Eyes on the map. Next ring's not close.
I've been down. Unacceptable. Enemy close.
Far ring, 45 seconds. Watch out, brothers. We get another squad. They'll never shoot through this. Give me my shield to
傻逼吧
recharge.
他妈的！
Huh? He's gonna bubble res you and you quit.
里面还有人，
I'm getting shot.
Reloading.
He's gonna. What? No, my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, there's like. Oh yeah. Application though, like window.
Themselves were destroyed by fire. Employees were not evacuated at the time of the incident. I was on the 9th floor because of.
Yeah. No, I hide it. Well, what else can we do? I need the new application. I'm gonna download Firefox. I'm downloading Firefox. Yeah, I'm gonna try different. I'm installing Firefox now. I gotta get ad blocker on it too. Wait. Yeah. Aye. That's good, right? Yeah. That's good. Don't quit the day job. Hey, oh Yes, now we're good. Yeah. Now we now we have. Wait. Is this? Wait. Let me just. There. You have something specifically as Firefox streamer. Dude, I wanna. You know what? You know what? What am I supposed to watch again? I'm supposed to watch. There. Can I get that? Copy. He stayed in a love hotel, like himself. I am tired of playing Apex for now. I don't know why. It's just I don't usually get tired playing Apex Legends, man. I usually go all out, all in every day. Maybe I am burnt out. I don't know. Maybe I am burnt out. Maybe this is just a phase. Maybe this is just a phase. Trying to be a YouTuber is just a phase. Man, I wish it was just a phase. Oh. What else? Wait, I'm trying to go for something to react onto. Xiaomi Mi 11. Yeah, one day I will have an editing stream. I just I don't know. Oh my goodness, can I like there? Oh, so bright. No, I got dark theme. No way, he snuck into KSY.
This is Knowledge doing his first ring walk in years live in front of millions. And somehow I managed to finesse my way into that bottle right there, even though I have a history of being banned from boxing events. I know this sounds crazy, but please just let me introduce myself.
My name's Nico Milana, formerly known as Ringside, the man who used to sneak into rings.
So it's been almost 3 years since you were last in a ring. Why return now?
Unfinished business. Every time I'd try and sneak in a ring, I'd never reach the center. I'd always get stuck in the ropes. And now Knowledge is back, Deji's fighting, and my brother Kenny. Now's the time for Ringside to return.
So how do you plan to get there?
I'm so glad you asked.
Oh man. There's look Bro, look. There's my stream. My stream is being recommended to me. Bro, you can see. Bro, you can see one person watching. Oh my god, this is so shit. Dude, It's being recommended. Oh my goodness. Look, 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 look. Wait. It's just still there. Bro, my stream is being recommended to me. Oh my god, this is gonna be a streamception. Oh no. Look you. Oh my god. Dude, this is like my recommended thing. Oh, this one.
Cargo ships transport the world, but why do I know absolutely nothing about them? As I sometimes ponder about how our world truly functions, I wonder, who are the people who choose to live on these floating cities? How unusual is life truly like on board? And more importantly for our story today, is it even possible for a civilian like myself to get onto one?
Wow!
With over 90,000 active ships around the globe, the cargo shipping industry is responsible for the import and export of almost all of the goods and materials we use in everyday life. And with these 90,000 ships constantly sailing back and forth with millions of products on board, my logic was, what difference would it make if a couple of guys tagged along? Now, yes, this did seem like a ridiculous idea, but the thing about ridiculous ideas is that most people don't even think to ask. So I guess let's find the answers to all of these questions by attempting to, yes, hitchhike one of these ships to wherever they are going.
Get tea. Wait. Is this something?
We have rolled up to the biggest port in Europe here in Denmark to try and talk to some people and see if we can hitchhike a cargo ship. That's the f***ing idea.
Are people even allowed in ports? Just regular shows?
No, there's a big sign that says no people. Okay, this is an office. We have a YouTube channel and we have this idea of trying to hitchhike a cargo ship to wherever it's going. Do you think we can come in for a second? Okay. Hello. How are you guys doing? You guys work for like a cargo related company?
Yeah, we do.
You do? Okay. And we're trying to hitchhike a cargo ship. hitchhike, not hijack.
No,
we're not trying to hijack it. There's a big difference.
There's not many cargo ships here. Just is down here at the port. And as you see, all the trucks is going by all the time.
Okay.
So maybe when the gate is open, just walk through.
Get in. Okay. Is this getting like sketchy now? I feel sketchy.
Let's try to just walk through.
Wait, that's security?
Well,
You
they
just
got
press security? Without a card. Press that maybe?
Oh, wow. Okay. You just press a button and the door opens. That was easy.
I can't believe we are sneaking around this freaking port right now.
A lot of people with yellow vests. Yellow vests would have been great.
Should we like try and talk to those guys down there?
What if they kick us out though?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
We have an absurd question, but we're trying to see if it would be possible to hitchhike a cargo ship.
Some companies allow this. I think DFDS is your best possibility. I also sailed merchant ships myself, and I tried to get a friend on board, and they said no civilians on board. So DFDS is my best.
I couldn't hear it.
We are a 6-minute bike ride away from the...
What did you say?
Possibility. I also sailed merchant ships myself, and I tried to get a friend on board, and they said no civilians on board. So DFDS is my best guess for you guys.
We are a 6-minute bike ride away from the headquarters of DFDS. Let's see if we can talk them into letting us onto their cargo ship, I guess.
As we stepped into their office, our microphones completely abandoned us, leaving us with this sound. While going through the footage, we thought we'd lost this entire crucial moment until, for whatever reason we can't explain, it came back on.
Basically what we're trying to do is hitchhike a cargo ship, so capture the experience of getting onto a cargo ship and joining them.
Is this something that you want to do today, or is it in the future?
No, not today.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the future.
This is something I need to look into. Obviously, I haven't had this request before.
Often, this kind of request.
No. But we do have a lot of ships, so maybe we can make it happen. But
Wow, this is the fact that you guys are even listening to this is awesome.
we'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.
After a few days of emailing back and forth, the Danish cargo shipping company DFDS seemed very laid back and open-minded about our entire request,
I like his
and answered us
sweatshirt,
back basically right away.
This kind of request.
We thought we'd lost this.
Honestly, bro, I was like,
Thank you.
that sweatshirt. Bro, I like his sweatshirt, man. Where do I get that?
Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.
After a few days of emailing back and forth, the Danish cargo shipping company DFDS seemed very laid back and open-minded about our entire request, and answered us back basically right away.
Here, read this.
Hi, Thomas. Our captain is open to the idea. Let me know if you have any questions.
Dude!
All they asked us in return was to send them some of the B-roll with capture of their ship. Given that their routes leaving from Denmark are usually less than a day, they let us choose any of their routes in Europe, and we opted for the best we could think of, the 3-day journey from Istanbul, Turkey, all the way to Trieste, Italy.
Let's go.
Yes!
Nuts, dude.
Oh my god, I gotta answer this.
Let's go!
We thought this would be impossible to get.
Turned out to be one of the most possible things ever.
Yeah. Well, Istanbul, here we are.
And since Eric never checks his emails, he had no idea that we'd been asked to embark on the boat as soon as we landed at 1 in the morning.
Do you know where we're going right now?
Oh, no.
We're barking the ship right now.
No, we're not.
We're not going to a hotel. We're going straight.
No, we're not.
Because it leaves at 6 a.m. So we're sleeping on the boat tonight.
Oh my god, dude! That's so crazy.
Bizarre. DFDS. Yeah, that's it. DFDS.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh wait. What is happening? There's only trucks going in, and it is like 1 a.m. right now. So where do we just walk in here? Hello.
I just got to know, like, at some, there has to be like, they have to be like thinking at the back of their heads that there must be something here. They had to be thinking at the back of their heads that we're doing this for
where
content.
the cruises are?
We're going to the DFDS ship. DFDS?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Hello. We're going on the DFDS ship.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the SDS.
Oh, amazing. Wow.
Perfect, thank you.
What the is going on?
Is she like the concierge? Like
I don't know who she is.
This is the most blind I've ever gotten into an episode. I thought we were gonna be at a hotel right now, and now we're gonna be sleeping at a vessel.
It looks like we're going on
They
like
are
a 2-month trip.
It has to be.
That's the ship?
This big one is your ship.
Oh my god, dude, what is happening?
Wow! Oh my god!
This is crazy.
What the fuck?
Come aboard.
Thank you.
Huge.
Nice to meet you. Thomas.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I think this is an event for everyone. They're like, the tourists are here.
Huge it is.
Let's go! I can't believe we're gonna be living here for the next 3 days.
Oh my god, they're so happy.
Hello. How are you? How are you?
Thank
Probably,
you. Wow.
they probably get disappointed.
Breakfast buffet voucher, the shows, the casino.
And party.
I think everyone's been briefed that the first cargo hitchhikers are going to be joining them on this journey. It feels like we are inside a space shuttle. There's an elevator? Oh my god. There's 10 floors?
Okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh my.
Wow, this is how the world moves. Whoa, amazing. Oh, there's snacks.
Oh my god, they have like, what the fuck? It's not shitty.
Bye.
Good night, dog. You're just gonna sit here and watch me sleep?
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Sleep. That's the wrong line.
Are we moving? Do you feel that? Where are we going? Italy?
What does it look like?
Oh my god. Oh my god! We're so high up.
Wow.
Look at this view. We are basically on a freaking Mediterranean cruise.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine.
I'm Thomas.
Eray and Burak.
Nice to meet you.
Our master would like to welcome to you. He's on the bridge now. And now pool deck and the
Pool deck? I told you there was gonna be a pool. I
manifested.
manifested.
Surprise for you tomorrow.
What? Oh my god!
That's not a pool.
That's a pool, bro. Oh my god! I told
There's
you
a
we were
pool.
going swimming.
There's a
Did I
pool.
not tell you we were going swimming?
I made fun of you. I won't lie. I was laughing at you.
Of course.
There's a pool.
Wow.
They have a pool.
Hello, master.
These ships are huge.
This is crazy.
I feel like I'm in a spaceship. This is like, how long have you been a captain?
Since 2013.
2013.
This view is nuts.
This is very cool. This is totally new for us. I mean, I don't think a lot of regular just civilians get to come into a place like this and see what it's like.
Yeah.
Within minutes, so many of my questions were answered and so many new ones were born.
Whoa. How many of these trucks could this ship fit?
437.
437 trucks. That makes no sense.
He was saying like being on a ship, you have to find your hobbies, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because like there's so much time.
I like drawing and taking shots and making some sports.
You play sports here? Or
Yeah,
watch?
we have a gym.
There's a gym?
Yeah.
They have a gym?
Dude,
we gotta work out.
We will go there. Yeah. You know, for playing basketball.
Oh! There's a basketball hoop?
Yeah, we can make a match.
Let's do it. I'll totally do that.
As we could sense that a bromance with the captain was brewing, we realized to our surprise that there was a lot for us to do on this ship. And our day tomorrow was about to get really interesting.
Tomorrow will be a good day.
Yes.
Bro.
Eric. Oh, there he is. Eric. What the fuck is this? Eric? 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 It's me, it's Thomas. What's going on, bro?
How long have we been on this floating rock?
Like 8 hours, maybe? 9 hours?
No, they got in your head. We've been on here for 10 years. Come here. I have an idea. I want to build a website that makes it a seamless process for you to start online businesses.
Are you talking about Shopify right now?
It's a great name.
Yeah.
Shopify.
Shopify is a website that exists and actually is sponsoring this video and is doing exactly what you're describing.
Exactly.
Basically, Shopify is the place where we launched Seek Discover, our clothing brand. I'm wearing it right now, okay? It made it super easy. I have no prior e-commerce experience. It allowed me to open the shop. Basically, it takes all of the different technical steps away and basically an opportunity for entrepreneurs all around the world to be able to build their businesses. I don't want to discourage you from starting a great business, but it's just
You're a plan.
And no, I'm not. I'm not a part of this.
It's an inside job. Shh, we're not here.
Even the
In the meantime, Eric's plan already exists, and there's actually a link to it for a 14-day free trial in the description if you would like to become a part of the entrepreneurial community and launch your e-commerce platform, whether as a side hustle or as your main business. This really bridges the gap and allows you to do it with whatever technical skill set you have. In the meantime, you can take a shower.
Do I smell or something?
For our second day of the trip, our plan was to follow the crew on some of their regular day-to-day tasks while they're on a voyage. And so, I guess that leaves us to the next segment, cargo ship routine.
Morning, Captain. Morning, Captain.
Morning.
We're part of the crew. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, damn.
So we're going to see the engine room. Make sure everything's going good. You know, engine is doing the engine stuff.
Whoa.
As Eric pretended like he had any clue of what he was looking at,
I have a journal as well.
we were about to get a very rare look into the engine room.
Okay, that's for you.
Whoa.
Ow. I'm ready, dude.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready too.
It's really nice not to have to hear your bull for a second.
What?
How far are we going? Oh my god. We are deep inside the engine now.
This is the shaft. It's a 15-meter long shaft. That's an above average shaft, okay? That is a very big shaft. Holy moly. We're at the very tip of the shaft right now.
Doing a fire drill right now.
I don't know if anyone here knows that it's not real. Oh, shit. Yo, these guys are taking this seriously. Holy shit.
You can't see anything here.
Look at them go.
Insane.
Yes.
How was that?
Finished now.
That's amazing. Maybe we should tell them it was just the smoke machine.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now we can go into the next scenario.
Oh, really?
Next scenario, abandon ship.
Damn, I still have my computer in my room. Okay, we're now getting into the safety boat.
Look at that, it's right over the water. This thing is at a 65-degree angle.
It's for 40 people. You're gonna have to stay behind. We're 41. Just like send me the footage.
40. Wow, that's where you control this whole boat from. Whoa, holy crap.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god. Holy crap. Lifeboat, all good. Works well. We're gonna be safe.
Holy sh**. That is insane.
Now what?
Full time. Full time, yes. Going to pool.
Eric, what are we doing right now?
A little one-on-one game against the captain. What? Oh! We're in the middle of the ocean right now. And he's the captain. Who's steering the ship? All right, step 2. Almost went over. We couldn't fall, the ball falls off the on. Oh!
Wow. Well, Captain destroyed yesterday at basketball.
That's the job. Pool time?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is the only one on their fleet that has a pool. And you said there would be a pool and I was annoyed. And then there's a pool. Oh, it's seawater. What? It's ocean water. That's crazy. Oh, that is refreshing.
Not bad. Looks good.
Wow, dude.
This is so beautiful. This is Greece?
Forget this girl, Thomas.
Yeah.
You're a sailor man. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I'm having such an amazing time. It's crazy. Like, just swimming, playing basketball in the middle of the Greek Ocean. I honestly can't believe this is even happening still.
Yeah.
As we grew closer and closer to the crew, and right before Eric had agreed to get a haircut by one of their lead engineers who had barely ever done it before.
How many times have you done this?
This is my like 6th or 7th time.
Nice.
I thought he was gonna say I've been doing this for years.
We wanted to talk to them about what life on the boat for longer periods of time was truly like.
So what do you hate the most about Eric?
My name is Bahadur Ersoy and I am the captain of the vessel.
That's pretty cool to say that, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
His watch is from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and then from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m.
4 a.m. Is that difficult?
It's very hard to wake up.
4 a.m.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
4 a.m.
Our system is actually very cool. 8 weeks in a row we are on board, and the other 4 weeks I'm on vacation.
So it's 8 weeks on and then 4 weeks off.
That's correct. That's correct.
But what's the best part and the worst part about working on a cargo ship?
The worst part is being miles away from our family, friends. Sometimes we come back to home, we could realize many things changed. It's a little hard to deal with it.
It's got to be hard with family, like having a family.
It's not like a job like any other. It's,
It's a cool job.
Yeah.
But you know sometimes it's challenging.
Yeah.
Yani zorlukları da var. Ailemizden çok uzaktayız yani. Onların bize ihtiyaç hissettikleri zamanları yanlarında bulunamıyoruz. Yani o yüzden hani bu bölümleri çok zor geliyor.
This is one of the most difficult things I have ever experienced, and when I need to close my house door, I'm separated from 3 person. It's hard.
Yeah.
When my daughter was around 2 years old, we were making some phone calls, you know, and she was trying to get inside the phone to come here.
Oh,
yeah, you know,
so
it's hard.
Imagine.
Hello, my son. Look, who's here?
He beat us in basketball and every sport.
Yeah, he's a strong guy.
Very athletic guy.
We've had such a good time.
Hi. I love him. Yeah, I miss him so much.
When I was a boy, I always dreamed not to be working stable place. My working area always moving forward, always changing location. It makes me feel good.
Are you happy now being a captain? You can do.
Yeah.
You choose the crew.
Yeah.
So that's why this crew is so cool. Because you're cool. So you've assembled a good crew.
Nice people, yes.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
To my family.
I love you, man. This has been so awesome.
Thank you.
Haircut time!
What's happening?
The most brave person in the world.
What kind of hairstyle you want? Johnny Depp, Leonardo DiCaprio. What did you put on your hair? Blue?
What is this? They're gonna throw me overboard for sure.
Oh, you actually look really good.
Really?
Wow. Cutting for an hour. Oh my god. We see land!
We see land!
Good morning!
It's been so fun traveling with you.
Yeah, I'm sad about it.
Where's that too, actually?
Yeah, you know, from this voyage, you became a member of us.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so great.
We have to give you some seat discomfort.
That is so cool that they allowed them to just go into the cargo ship and hang around.
This is my least favorite part of the videos.
Yeah.
That was one of my best voyage.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Come back again soon, you?
Yeah.
Okay? I miss you guys.
I'm gonna miss you too.
And this is the bittersweet part of these experiences. To connect with people in such a short period of time, and then having to say goodbye. I always hope I'll get to see the people we cross paths with again at some point in my life, but I also understand that that's not always a given. In many ways, however, I think that it is the impermanence of these moments that also make them so magical. It is the knowledge of our limited time on this ship that made us want to befriend as much of the crew as possible, ask them as many questions about their lives, and experience the different aspects of life on a cargo ship. We didn't want to take any of it for granted. I feel that when we treat life with the same amount of awareness of our impermanence, that we are able to tap into the best, most curious and open-minded parts of who we are. We approach life more spontaneously and cherish the present moment while we have it. When I start to take things around me a little too seriously, I try to remind myself of just that. We're excited to be back for another season of posting. We'll see you in 2 weeks for a very exciting announcement.
What the heck was that? That was so cool. That one was cool to watch. That was pretty cool. And we're going with Marquez. What the
This custom gaming PC represents over 600 hours of work, and the full hardline water cooling setup barely scratches the surface. Look at this. It is beyond a doubt the most beautiful rig we have ever built, which means obviously we had a little help. Nerdforge is here! Hey! And we're gonna be showing them how to hardline water cool a system, as well as how to thank our sponsor, Seasonic, who made this collaboration possible. Let me put it this way. Flights from Norway, not cheap. Shout out Seasonic and shout out Nerdforge. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this one because you have only seen 2 sides of it. It gets so much better!
What the heck is a PC? What is this?
How many hours do you have in this Pelican case?
Well, 2 weeks, 12 hours a day for 3 people. I don't know, it's a lot of math.
How many hours was your flight?
9 hours was the last flight and then 2 hours for the first one. So it's been shaking nicely.
What's it like?
A lot of foam. It seems fine so far. This is the front panel, yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
it seems fine, at least on first glance, but I don't know about the lights. And this is the even bigger part. I'm sorry about all the foam.
The hotel sign seems to not be doing
Oh no,
well.
I brought super glue, don't worry.
We have a whole week.
Yes.
Oh, and there's people.
Oh, he survived. It seems like most of the things are okay, like even the screen. But we also have to test the lights though, to see that they work.
Oh, should we do that right now?
Yes.
So is it all powered off of the SATA connector?
Yes. So there's one for each panel.
By the way, huge thank you, Seasonic. Plane tickets are not cheap because we're showing off their 1600 watt.
That is one huge. Let me just skip to the end. Does this go to the reveal? They were building a little bit. Oh my goodness, that's one huge one. Giga keyboard. They build him a $3,000 keyboard. Yeah, he has a Pelican case too. Holy crap. Let's find something. Ebola one. Russian fit. Wait, they got Sneeko. What am I watching? Yeah. Just a bunch of boring stuff. This is my recommendations. It's so. These are my interests. Are you sure? I'm like bored right now. No wonder I don't. No wonder I'm not spending most of my time on YouTube now, because it's like this. Like there's nothing to watch. There's this. You go to my recommendations and I'm like, oh my goodness. Let's see shorts.
Sorry, how many subs have I gifted to your channel?
How many subs have I gifted to you?
Not more than me.
Oh, so everyone who gifts me subs, I owe them presents. Is that what you're saying?
Many of you may be wondering why sword enthusiasts cut bottles when we test cut for swords. Bottles, you'd think, oh, they're so easy to cut into. The problem is cutting with swords is a bit more problematic. Getting the edge to get that initial kind of digging into the surface can be harder than you think. Sometimes swords can slice right across material and not do anything. The advantage about bottles is that they're very unforgiving. If your edge alignment is off, it will bounce. And as a result, plastic bottles with liquid in them end up being a very good indicator as to if edge alignment was good. Because one of the things you want to practice and get good at is, of course, not only how to fight with a sword, but to make effective cuts with them. And to do effective cuts, you need proper edge alignment. And so to show you a good cut, a bad cut is going to get a result like this. Do we see how jagged the plastic has actually been frayed and that it's not smooth? That indicates very poor edge alignment. And there you go. Now you know why sword enthusiasts love to cut water bottles. If you try it, be safe.
Do you think these two are siblings or dating? I think they're siblings. Why do you think that? Mostly because of...
This is just a reacception.
Yeah.
Oh my god, reacception again.
Yeah.
What is this?
I call a security company, say, hey man, I need some cameras, because people are still crazy now. So the dude comes to the house, 80,000. I'm not paying no motherfucking 80,000. So I go to Best Buy, I'm getting TV and stuff at the house, and I see this the Ring camera. And the crazy thing about it is I hooked it up myself. I put it on the door, I forgot about it. I'm way in China, and somebody rings a bell, and I'm talking to them. I was like, damn, my people don't know about this. So I went to the conference, I told the guy, I said, hey, my name is Shaquille O'Neal. I want to invest in your company, and you're going to pay me to do commercials. And then whatever happens, happens. So I invested some money in it, and then a year later, jumped in. I I call him
We'll have a nice fight.
Can you get the weapon? Yeah, you got 2 weapons.
Is that what you look like? Is that what it looks like with the controller? Did you never get... It's so hard to get that smooth aim when you're like... when you're in mouse and keyboard. It's so hard.
City start picking it up, everybody shake it up, stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive. No matter what.
Reception again.
Whether it's black stars, black hearts, I'm feeling it. But none of them would be like I do. I do the dance, I go hard. When they see me pull up, I whip it real hard. I whip it real hard. Whether it's black.
What did I watch?
The best tip you have given?
Why is everybody growing mustaches?
No. Okay, Kanye, I know, like, you're...
The tip of the tip.
Okay, you're... What's the best tip you have?
So I have to ask, because I'm on controller, is it even possible for a controller player to replicate your movement?
Okay, so on console, you can do it on opposing walls, but you can't do it around walls. If you want to do it around a wall, you need tap strafing. So if you're on PC with controller, and there are of course ways to bind tap strafing to controller on PC, as we know, as long as you look up a guide on how to do that, you can actually do it on the sticks.
So I have to ask, because I'm on controller.
Hey y'all, if this shit right here was never recorded, I wouldn't believe it, man. Because it just doesn't make any sense. So they're both contemplating if it's okay to cross the street. I guess they're not able to discern how deep the water is. Which I don't get, bro. Like, it's obvious you could walk through that shit. Like, it didn't even cover his whole shoe when he walked in that first part. Now look at this dude right here, man. Walks across like a freaking... Hey y'all, if this...
So that's how we're supposed to react?
I completely forgot her dad was there.
No straw? No lime?
Anything else?
No snack? No kiss?
So no head? He's got a point.
I completely...
Oh my goodness. That is... I can feel the embarrassment. I can feel the... Oh, I can feel the cringe. Oh.
Anton von Leeuwenhoek first saw and described a life.
Disrespectful if your boyfriend likes other girls' bikini pictures.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Disrespectful?
Yeah. Totally disrespectful.
Okay. How? Do you post bikini pictures?
Oh yeah, of course.
Is that not disrespectful to him?
Wait, no.
Why is
no,
it? Why
no,
not?
No, no,
But
no,
why?
it's not.
Why?
Gotcha, bitch!
Disrespectful if your boyfriend likes other girls' bikini pictures.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Disrespectful?
Totally disrespectful.
Okay. Do you...
Honestly, I think the EMP should take less time. It takes 3 minutes right now. I think like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so he can actually keep up with Seer. Seer gets his ult 2.5 minutes, I think, or 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So I'm already in that huge disadvantage. Honestly, I think the EMP should take less time. It takes 3 minutes right now. I think like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so he can actually keep up with Seer. Seer gets his ult 2.5 minutes, I think, or 2 minutes.
Who pays on a first date?
Who pays?
Who pays on the first date?
Whoever idea it was to go on the date.
Who pays on a first date?
Oh, there's no place on earth like Australia. Sure and good old Aussie's good enough for me. Oh, there's no place on earth like.
Okay. What is this? The munch cuts look. That edit looks good. That is one cool edit.
Woman.
That edit looks cool. That looks cool.
Woman.
What is it for?
Baby, we built this house.
Oh, that's good.
Take my picture now. Shake it till you see it.
I don't feel like I have to go back a little.
That was a warm up.
That doesn't count, right?
No. That's
It's a
practice.
Practicing. It was practice.
Oh yeah. You weren't trying to hit it.
Yeah, I wasn't. That would be embarrassing.
Okay, that seems great.
There you
Yep,
go.
good.
Ain't nothing to it. I don't feel like I have to go back.
You know any other languages except English?
Yeah, I speak Spanish.
You speak Spanish? Alright, say something to me in Spanish. Everyone let me know what he's saying in the comments.
Este güey está bien mamado, ¿me lo echo o no? ¿Me lo llevo para mi cuarto?
What?
No, let them know.
¿Qué hablas, papi? You know any other languages except English?
Yeah, I speak Spanish.
You speak Spanish? Alright, say something to me in Spanish. Everyone let me.
I saw the comment and I'm like, okay.
You know any other language?
Okay, we see you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh my goodness. Jeez. How are they so good? This is like a level that I'm like, bonk, bonk. Oh my goodness. Can we not? Oh my. Oh my God.
Most girls hate Andrew Tate.
Number one in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, for like a year plus. Yeah, a lot of money on his YouTube.
Oh, you were using her.
Nah. She's doing well. She got a kid now with a big time NBA player and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's the player?
Nah.
Wow.
Number one in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, for like a year plus. Yeah, a lot of money on his YouTube.
Oh, you.
Bro. What is this?
This warm-up routine got me from silver 2 to platinum.
Yes, kids. Follow.
This warm-up routine got me from silver 2 to platinum 2 in 2 weeks. First, go to the practice range and just practice getting headshots. Make sure you do this from different heights and angles on the map using the Phantom and the Vandal. Go outside and practice accuracy and speed on the targets. You want to get faster at this while still being accurate using the Vandal and the Phantom.
Dobby.
It's you and me. And if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. It's you and me. And if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him
To ask up people, they're like, hey, I think
Better
you're
wear
really
latex.
cute or really pretty.
You don't want
Would
that
like-
latex
that I think I'm late. Thanks.
Oh! I'm a dog. You said that. I'm a dog. I don't know when I said it or why I said it or what I said. I said.
Did you know that there was an anime about
I can
VTubers
pause.
featuring members from both Nijisanji and Hololive? It was called Virtual San wa Miteru, or Virtual San Looking. The show has just 12 episodes and released in 2019. The show features 30 different VTubers with 6 main characters, including Nijisanji's Tsukino Mito, with 10 Nijisanji members featuring in total. The show also features Hololive's Tokino Sora and Robako, although it's rated at just a 5.32 on my anime list, so maybe give this one a skip. Did you know that there was
Hey, baby, let me see it. I just wanna eat it.
Sticky note on your thrapple.
What is a thrapple? He hit my thrapple.
Finish the sentence, please.
She said that with her whole chest too.
Those extreme zooms
Soft
on
in
it.
his throat. Like, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What's better than one?
Dude, I just like
When you let
the
the
match
enemy
cuts.
stage revive just so
Dude.
you get an extra kill.
Like I like one video doesn't mean I want to see. I want to see what she can do, but it's not like that.
Now the main problem area is.
Now that Mr. Beast has 100 million subscribers, congrats. Do you think he will ever pass you? What do you think of it? Yeah, he definitely will. Come on, I've been retired for like 2 years now. I can't wait for it to be over. His fans are infiltrating my comments. I guess I'm getting a taste of my own medicine. That's alright, he definitely deserves it. I hope he does that. Now that Mr. Beast has
Bro, my leg is like sweaty. You need to like get up. Not like that up. Like on the. You need to get on the couch.
I go take other like.
Huh?
I go take other like.
But it's like I'm like sweating like a dog.
She was watching a scary movie called It, and her dog sitting next to her was locked in until they got to the part where Pennywise was counting to 3, and this happened.
I didn't know dogs could feel that.
She was watching a scary.
They're triggered by
Hey,
the sound.
you could be a janitor if you like are trying your best and like doing
Sound
really well and
design.
happy for me and supportive and you know like you're trying to like be improve yourself as well. Like that's all I could ask for.
No.
I feel like that's the bare minimum. Hey, you could be a janitor if you like are trying your best and like doing really well and happy for me and supportive and like you're trying to like
What is
be
this? Why?
improve yourself as
Do
well.
you
Like
think
that's
I'm like
all I could
that
ask
down bad for
I feel like
Ray?
that's the bare minimum. Hey, you could be
That
a
would be
janitor
cool,
if you
though.
like are.
This is Apex Legends Rat Exterminator.
What is this?
I have more viewers when I'm asleep than when I'm awake.
What?
I have more viewers when I'm asleep than when I'm awake.
What?
It's
Are
crazy.
you kidding?
No, when I'm asleep, it'll spike to 20K.
Just
I'm like, where are you guys when I'm awake?
Oh.
When I wake up, they leave. Then it goes
What?
back down.
Hey, Jacob. Who are you watching?
Hello, Mother, and welcome to the Moist Meter. I'm happy to announce that I've combined my personality with Charlie, and have you be so kind to rate my impression.
10 out of 10.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. It's all about. Ah!
Est-ce que je dois m'essayer de toi plus que les autres? Ton cœur me veut mais tu ne me dis pas les choses. Tu ne me dis
I've been dirty dancing, now the yelling gravy
Oh my
slicing.
goodness, it's the 7th of September already.
How many genders are there?
Well, at this day and age, there's multiple genders. You pretty much can be whatever you want to be. But what I have thought about and have come to discover that 100 years from now, when we're all in the grave and some archaeologists come and dig us up, you're either going to be a man or you're going to be a woman. So I have to say 2.
How many genders are there?
Stop being a bitch and slap me.
Alright, say something mean. Come on, I can't just slap you.
You didn't earn any of your subscribe. Ah! That's right.
That was a good. That happened actually.
That was a good slap. That was a hefty slap. Okay. Flyer's dead. I'll never be your boyfriend. Oh, that was a bitch slap. Come on, hit me hard than that. Come on, hit me hard. Oh! And that's like half intensity.
This is the times where
Sorry. It's okay. Stop being a.
She took this video of
Why
her
the hell
grandpa
did they
showing off
color
the
their
table
hair
that he
again?
invented and then built. This table can also be folded.
Those were the times where I'm like not into YouTube, not in the YouTube scene at all. I was so busy doing other things. I was so busy trying to be a photographer and trying to juggle photography and classes that I'm like not doing well in either of them because I don't want it that bad. I don't know.
This song is going crazy right now. It's called Billie Eilish by Armani White. I'm about to play you.
We gotta play like Logan here, bro. Just play right below them.
Yeah.
Hit him with the snare in the bass, square in the face. This fucking world.
Excuse me, miss. Do you by any chance work?
Because of the formation.
See, it's just. Let's go back here. One can clip on Twitch. I can't watch music videos. %75% retention rate. Like holy crap! He knows how to edit. Hillier Smith. Logan Paul's editor like knows how to edit. Really knows how to edit and get your attention like, jacked on. Like on point. Like I want to edit videos just like him. Imagine if you're like shooting for the edit and not just shooting a lot of things and then giving it to the editor. Imagine doing it like, what's this? Oh, dude. There's like an interview. Wow. 58k watching. Oh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot. Rose chat. What happened there? I disconnected for a bit. There. And we're streaming for like 2 hours. How long have we been streaming? 3 hours now? I have an idea already. I have an idea for like a short. Let me just.
Sippies. Share the straw and we kissu with
what the fuck?
With Dan. Oh.
What
just
the
remembered.
fuck? Hmm. Like, looking at my recommendations, I'm like, damn, these are just fucking trash. Looking at my recommendations, Look at how boring this shit is. Like, holy crap. Anyways, let's see. I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at things. You can so many songs. The problem is like there's just a bunch of songs. What is this? What is this?
This is Next Radio.
With Broadcast Bionics, innovative solutions for creative people.
Hi everyone, how is everyone doing? All right? This is the penultimate one today, so we'll be straight out of here afterwards, after with Helen as well. So I'm here today. I've been working with radio presenters my whole career, whether that be producing radio shows for the BBC or producing radio shows for commercial radio. And I did a stint as a talent manager as well, where I was coaching and developing presenters to be the best that they could be. Now, my current role is as content controller, or content controller, as I like to tell my bosses, at Key 103 in Manchester. And it's my job to make sure that the presenters have everything that they need to be able to do the job to the best of their ability on air on my station. And it was in this role about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was writing an email to a presenter who was coming to cover on the station. He'd never been on before. And I was doing the thing that you always do. You write the brief that is for your station. I've done this everywhere I've worked. And I was writing that list of, right, this is the station name, this is the station positioner, this is where the ads go, this is how much music you need to play, this is how long the links are. And the list.
I don't understand jack shit. Yeah, look at all this, and I'm like, damn, bro. My recommendation just shows that I'm a very boring ass person. Yeah. There's just a bunch of... I would like watch this one. Oh, this is another 1 hour video, that one. Yeah, I'm kind of have looking at this. I'm like, damn, son. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. There has to be something else rather than Apex Legends. There has to be something else than just Apex Legends. I can't live on just Apex Legends. I want to be. You know, there was like... Can I just be honest? I've made content for like months already. on just Apex Legends, and I'm like fucking sick of it right now. I don't know why. There was a day that I was like, there were days that I was like, dude, I can play Apex Legends all day long and not give a fuck about anything, and can still like play and can still make content. I can make content with just Apex Legends. There were days when I was like that, but right now, today, like right now, I am just scared. Oh. By the way, if you like, by the way, uh, if you're like watching this, and I'd be like, feels like I'm talking to someone, and probably I'm talking to someone who was like not here. New. New people, new stuff. Let's watch this one. Wait, let me record this. Might be a good reaction. I don't know.
The danger these so-called legends pose to the safety of the public is a threat to ourselves is by putting our trust in the syndicate and how much these fugitives were hunted down, disappearance, and reprogramming of Revenant and Ash. And the quick discovery of the death of caustic and octane means our best interests have been preserved. Advertising
What
further
the
at
heck?
Give the public a reason to trust, and the results will assuredly be absolute. There's yet another display Hammond Labs' ability to protect the outlaws. Small town for a hope we don't push them so far, they jump ship to another dimension.
Contact. They're aiming with that. They know where you are. Hostile. You're in your position. All around.
I hurt myself today.
Dude, this is one badass animation.
If I still feel
What the fuck?
I focused on the pain. The only thing that's real.
It was short. It was really cool. It was short. It was really cool. And it was badass.
Every season I get excited about all the possibilities, all the crazy fun
I don't want to watch Apex content today. I don't want to watch. I don't feel like watching Apex content. Yeah, that's probably the only thing I'm gonna do today. You think? Team Secret. The Team Secret is like a Valorant team here in the PH. I see them in VCT. I saw them playing in VCT and I'm like, damn. Hmm. Hmm. It's like either techie. Dude, I'm like tired. I don't know why I even stream today. I'm like tired. Wait, let me just go something. Wait a second. Just wait a sec. Hmm. The day is just tiring. I feel kind of tired today. Feels weird, huh? $10,000. Why? Dude, it's almost like let's just watch this. Let's just have a reaction. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found. I feel close enough. Good like in your love, babe. I feel we're close enough. Good luck in your love. Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching on to you.
And that's it.
Yeah, it's not worse. Damn it, I thought I have like a gold mine. I thought I've had a gold mine. Looking at the analytics right now, singing might not be a really good thing to do. Might not be a good content for me. Which sucks! Which sucks so bad.
Hello. Something
I'm just gonna watch
important is
Devin
happening
Nash.
in the live streaming world, and I came across
I'm just
one of
gonna
the most
learn more.
instructive and future-telling videos about the space, and we have to talk about it. I've never seen a breakdown of the future of the live streaming space so well explained inadvertently in a video. So it should be no surprise that this video is actually from Pokimane, one of the greatest content creators the internet has ever known. And if you're interested in the future of live streaming, this is the video for you. Before we begin, I'm Devin Nash. I own an ad agency called Nova, which builds authentic creative campaigns to connect influencers and brands together. I'm super fascinated with marketing, advertising, and the new media world, so you are here for a deep dive into that subject, and we are not going to disappoint. The context of this is a video that Pokimane made a few days ago at the time of this recording that basically kind of outlines...
It's just... Dude, I've been only doing this for months and I feel burnt the fuck out. How the fuck can they do this for years, man? How the fuck can one person play the same game for fucking years, hoping that they will pop off with... Oh my goodness, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know.
her thoughts on streaming going forward, as she's been streaming now for the better part of 7 years.
I don't know, man.
And
Maybe
it also
it's just
coincides
such a
with
bad
an
day.
interesting
Today
clip
is
we're going
just
to
a
look
bad
at
day.
later from Ninja, where he basically just quits Fortnite on the spot, says he needs a break from streaming, changes all of his social media accounts. We're going to kind of look into that as well. But all of this is instructive, and I think that this is the
I don't
best
know,
video I've
man.
ever seen.
I've played Apex Legends ever since it came out, and I'm just starting out streaming it. And man, it fucking it takes the living shit out of me.
That describes what the long-term future of streaming is like, and what a lot of the broadcasters at a top level are going through or are going to go through. And that is what we are talking about here. So let's start with
Let's see.
a premise. I'm going to make a kind of bold claim here that I
How
don't
long
think,
is a break?
and I haven't thought for a long time, that the future of live streaming is sustainable. So what do I mean by that? What I'm saying is I don't think that live streaming, like streaming on Twitch, streaming on YouTube Live, the process of live streaming as it is something that most people can keep up for multiple years. I think that the top people in this industry are going to have very short careers, and that most people are going to find, as they're going up through the tiers of viewership and partnership, that the live streaming space is not going to support what they want out of their life. That's a pretty crazy claim, because I'm basically saying that like live streaming is sort of doomed to fail. But I'm going to explain that in the context of this video, as Pokimane put some really great points to this, and there's some pretty big announcements from her in here.
Why is live
And
streaming
we're going to
doomed
talk a
to
little bit
fail?
about that, but mostly focus on some of the things she said. So I want to start with this right here, which is why she is taking a break, or why she took a break, and then what's going to continue to happen. Let's read this.
That I can build up the courage. Of course, for starters, all the classic reasons that people take breaks: feeling burnt out or tired of reading the same annoying comments. I moved and I didn't realize, like, for the first couple weeks, how much I had been putting off doing all the things I need to do to take care of myself.
So she says right here, like, okay, there's good. Like, I'm getting these same comments over and over, and this is supported too by this clip, and then we're gonna kind of talk about this.
I think I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this after the stream. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this after the stream. I'm gonna end stream now, because this is just. I don't think you can watch this with me. Well, you should watch this together. It's another reacception. Wanna learn more, but I think this is like exactly personally for me. Anyways, thank you for coming by and dropping by the stream. You 10 people, you. Anyways, bye bye.